We could, for today, use these. I'll put Steve's on that one. Okay, let me turn the... We have that, yeah. All right, I guess I already owe $1 for every minute I'm late. So, I owe like $7 already. I don't know if I have $7. Okay. Whew. Can you see it? Well, tomorrow we'll have a bigger table, guaranteed. Here, we'll just open it up for you for right now. Yeah, do we have a laundry line, or actually it's a flacker line? And this is our flacker board. And I looked at a lot of things that was on Facebook, and I didn't see any winners yet on that. So time's a wasting. I think it's time to go ahead and tell you all what flacker is.
I got a flacker 5, and I do know what it is.
You have a flacker 5?
I do.
Well, bring it on, man.
And I know what flacker means.
Yes, and
There you go.
here's a flacker, or a 5er. This is from Denise. So we have to add that onto Denise's here. Thank you, Denise.
You're welcome.
You will get your name up here today.
Okay.
Yeah. So, we did have 2 volunteers that figured it out. And, it's Friday at JoJo's. We did have 2 volunteers figure it out. It was Denise and Barb, and I'm telling you, it drove them absolutely insane.
Smoke was coming out of my ears yesterday.
She was trying. They didn't get any more hints, but they did just figure it out. And you know what was so funny is that I had the paper that what flacker meant for right here on my note place. It was right here for like a week. And it dawned on me the other day, I have that right there in plain sight. Let me go get my other paper here.
Nadia, where's all the hair coming from? Oh my gosh. Look at that. I think her hair started falling out.
So, did anybody have any more? Because we would be happy to do, Denise was our first one. And then Barb says, what was that she told me this morning? She gets bragging rights because she finally figured it out this morning. I swear she was going to text me at midnight last night. So can you all see the board? So it's our Friday Flacker Friday for tomorrow. And again, you all have our hearts because we love you all and we appreciate what all you've done for us. And this blank space here is where tomorrow we will write like the time, like let's say if we get our first tally at 8 o'clock in the morning, we'll write 8 and then write the amount down. Then let's say we do one at 10, it'll be here, then we'll write an amount down. If we get one at 12, and then hopefully we'll build up a little bit. So that's how that will work. And then Flacker, and then this is something fun we did. It says, did you oops? And it says a quarter, quarter, quarter with question marks. Say it 5 times fast, Flacker. Or actually, 5 or Flacker Friday, 5 or Flacker Friday, blah, 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 blah. And did you oops? And if you do, somehow or another, we gotta zip out a quarter out of you, and maybe we can fill up our oops jar. You can see we've been having some fun and trying it, and we couldn't do it fast either. Friday, Flacker, Friday, Friday, Flacker, Friday. You gotta be careful when you do that. But if you oops, just squeeze a quarter through the cam, okay? Oh, thank you, Freckles. So, we'll tell you what flacker is, and then we have some, tomorrow, we will have these, and anybody that becomes a flacker, we'll have your name on here, and we'll clothespin these all the way. We've got quite a bit, if the cats don't knock it down. For today, LJ made these. We'll put Steve's name on this one. And we'll put real clothes on it for today. So just for fun, we'll get those done. And we'll use those. Yeah, LJ's jar. So, are you ready for this? Oh gosh, if that was a swear, well, it kind of is like a oops jar.
Oops
Yeah,
jar.
because I bet not too many people can say Friday Flacker Friday 5 times. And if you can, then we're going to make it harder and say Fabulous Friday Flacker Friday, Fabulous Friday Flacker Friday, Friday. Yeah. So I owe another quarter. All right, you ready? So here's the hints that was given. Are you a flacker? Join us June 5th, which is tomorrow, for a $5 Flacker Friday. What is a flacker? Chances are you might already be one or might become one. So one of our hints is, because of the coronavirus, what has FFRC had to do without? Hint number 2, a letter here stands for something that would have happened, but the COVID virus got in the way. At this happening, we would have had lots of friends come. 2 in particular would have been M and S. And M was for MK and S was for Sonia. And then hint number 3, which was yesterday and the last, a flower that smells oh so good in May, particularly to Defiance area folks. Okay, so we got through that. We will do the reveal of what flacker means today. So $5 Flacker Friday is simply a fundraiser. The reason, because we have had to cancel so many of our fundraisers. Today, or tomorrow, all day Friday, we will dedicate to Flacker Day, $5 Flacker Friday, $5 Friday Flacker $5 Day. And we'll just keep it rolling all day long. We will start as early as we can, because we have to do breakfast first, as you know. $5s, which are $5, can add up and will be a super bonus to help us. Or even a $1 or a $10. Steve, I asked Steve yesterday if he was a flacker, and you know, he gave me that look like, what the heck is that? I said, do you have a 5 on you? And he said, no, but I have a 10. And I said, well, give me a 10. I said, you'll be a 10er. And he says, so I don't get a 5 back? I said, no, you don't. So flacker stands for, Lynette, you want to write these down on there?
Sure.
I'll help hold the board.
How about if I lay it down?
Lay it down? Okay. Do any of you know what the F stands for? No, you don't, Kiara? You do? What is it?
Just told you.
You did? Well, come here. And look what Kiara has in her collar for us. Kiara has a $5. You are now a flacker. She had it stuck in her collar.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was right there. You're a flacker. She says, okay, just give me some candy, some yum yums. All right, well, we have to add Kiara to our list, so help me remember that, okay?
Okay.
All right, so F, anybody know what? Oh, fun, 5, feline, forever, flakes. No. All fun, all gone. Fun, nope. So the one clue, because of the coronavirus, what has FFRC had to do without? We had to do without our fundraisers. our fundraisers, that's what that is for. So far, and I've changed this already, so far we have canceled 3 of these, but we've actually now have canceled 4 of them. We've canceled March, April, May, and June. We are not going to be able to do a June one either. So we've canceled the fundraisers are those that are those monthly ones that we do, where we do the $5 and you get that chance to win something kind of big. So it's the F is for fundraiser. The L, and lots of you guys did guess this, is for the Defiance Lilac Festival in May, which was canceled. And we use that event as a PR and a fundraiser. So the L was for Lilac, for the Defiance Lilac Festival. That was canceled, that was canceled real quick. Yeah. A is the one that I think threw most everybody. And you know what the funny thing is? I mentioned these about a month ago in a blog of the fundraisers that we have missed.
This is not good writing.
Yeah, it's better than I would have done, because I'd have done it standing up, or, up. A is for art. Art, A-R-T. One of our volunteers was going to hold a big art class right here at FFRC, and that had to be canceled. We have a lady in town who likes to help people learn how to draw, and one of our volunteers, Vicky and Patrick, Vicky loves to do it, and she's very, very good, and she was going to sponsor that here at FFRC. We had the date, everything was all pretty much set up for that, but we had to cancel that. So A is for art, for the big art class we were going to have here. C, you probably all know what that is, right? Do you remember, you know what C is for? Because of the coronavirus, what has FFRC had to do without? Yeah, C.
Big event, big event.
A big event. Our biggest of the whole year. Yeah, Chris Tom has it right. Our big catathon. Golly, I don't even know. This would have been our, I'm just kind of guessing. Yep, two Tabby has it. Karina has it. Hannah Van has it. Yep. I think this would have been our 12th or 13th one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was that is our biggest catathon, or our biggest fundraiser of the year. Sadly, there was no way we could hold this event for a couple reasons. One, asking people to donate items for catathon was not a good idea. I didn't feel biggest of years chaos. Because it's too much financial stress for everybody. Everybody, in one way or another, has had financial problems because of the coronavirus. And I didn't think that it was right or fair or appropriate for us to ask people to help us with donations to Catathon. For those that don't know, we had some really big items in that, and it just couldn't happen. And two, there was no way we could get this planned and hold this event while trying to keep safe and healthy. To do the Catathon, it takes no less than 40 people to run it. That goes from everywhere from our phone people to Jenny and I are up there. Our CAM people help us, but they're out of this area. People who hold up the signs for us, that tally each round, that keeps track of who the winners are, those that make all the phone calls. There's a lot of people involved. And this place is big enough, especially since we opened it up, we can fit 40, but we would be too close, and there's just no way we were going to be able to do that. And part of the reason too is I didn't feel comfortable possibly jeopardizing our volunteers. My first priority in this coronavirus is not to have our volunteers get sick. So that was too much of a chance for us to take. So then the last letter, R.
If I could do a G.
Does anybody know what R is?
Here, Denise has got it.
I can't do this. Can they see me? I was gonna go like this.
Oh, yeah.
Stand
Oh,
in front of the
here.
board.
There you go.
You can't
All right,
see my
she's
toe.
gonna give you a hint. Do, 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 do. She is dancing in the moonlight. No, not in the moonlight. What
good.
is, very good. Reunion, that's a good guess. Recital, yes, MLS. We have, gosh, we've been doing that too for years. Our wonderful dance studio, Denise Dance Studio, asked us years ago if we would run the concession stands. And at that concession stand, we usually made like a little bit over $1,000 just for a 3-day event, and it was wonderful. So our June dance concession recital was canceled. This was always a fundraiser for us too. So, there you have it. Placard simply stands for all the fundraisers that we have had to cancel. So, tomorrow is the actual day for this. And we'll bring this up, we'll bring a bigger table up tomorrow
Okay.
so we can write on it a little better. We'll probably have to anchor it and tape it and sandbag it and everything else so the kitties don't bother it. But I wanted you all to know, please know that I do not ever expect
No.
this, the Flacker
this is
Day,
not.
to cover all of these canceled fundraisers. There's just simply no way, and I would never, ever expect that. If we can recoup even some of the funds, that will be enough to be thankful for. So then tomorrow, let the fivers begin. I will approximately every 2 hours give updates, and we'll show these here on the chart. We will also put any donators' names on cards that will go on this ropey thingy that LJ brought over, so that everybody can see. And if you are donating and you do not want your name read, just say, keep this anonymous. We do that a lot, and that is perfectly fine. So we do have some right now. Let's do these. And for today, we'll use the underwear. We'll put Stevie's name on the underwear. Oh, he'll like that, huh? So we got a couple early fivers. So yes, early donations count. So we have Stevie. And where's my paper? It's Denise, our Denise, donated a fiver. You turn the right way. These may turn. And Lynette did a fiver.
I want a shirt.
What's that?
I said I want a shirt.
You want a shirt?
I-
Oh, you want a shirt. Okay, our little stringy thing is turning. And Kiera donated a fiver. We might have to work on this, Lynette.
Okay.
LJ, where are you? We always need her help.
Hey, that's what she gets for being so talented.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure
I used to
something
feel
out.
bad, but no. If you got the talent, use it.
Use it. Use it when we ask you, please. We may have to, I wonder if we just tape them because the heaviness of the clothespin is making them turn.
Okay.
So, do you want to get a tape out? Let me try just one, just for fun. Let's see if,
Scotch tape.
yeah, that's good. Oh, and we have another one too. We'll do another one. That one is for Doug C. Doug C. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Doug C. Did he want down?
No.
Oh.
And then Hensley are gonna,
What?
they're gonna do a 5 or
What?
8.
Come here, my big boy.
Vernon and Hensley.
Oh, Vernon and Hensley. Let me pull it. Let me get it out.
Let me get
Whoop,
Hensley.
whoop, 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 whoop,
I
whoop.
don't have a collar.
Whoop. It came right out of his ear, Denise. Woohoo! It came out of his ear. Hensley and Vernon, and here comes Hensley. Thank you, my boys. Thank you. Vernon did this for you and him. Says, well, we know how important it is. Thank you. Yes, can PayPal. Yes. Thank you
Alright.
so much, Vernon and Hensley.
Yep,
They say, now can we have a snacker?
of course.
Of course.
Where they at?
You guys can always have snappers. That's what we'll do. And you got Hensley and Vernon. This'll work, Lynette.
Here, boys, you go.
There you go, big boys.
Good job.
So we got those boys, and then we have the T boys too. Oh yeah, that'll do the trick, I think. See? And do you want to do those two?
I can't see it.
Yeah, we'll raise this up, and periodically, yesterday we're good. Periodically, tomorrow we'll show you those two. Yeah. So, tomorrow we would also like to do some stories, and I've kind of gotten backlogged on Cindy G's stories, so we can try to work that in between too. Okay. So how to do this? Thank you. How to do this is if you want to send a check, like always, just send a check and write in that memo for Fiverr, or you're a flacker. Let your bank wonder what the heck's going on. And just mail it in to us. But for those that are doing a check, do please send me an email also saying what you're doing and the amount, so that we can keep track of it tomorrow for this, and also so we can add you here on our flacker line. Okay, so we'll keep a running total. For those that want to do a PayPal, that's awesome. Just write in the memo, that little memo box that they give you, that this is for Fiverr Flacker Friday, or you want to be a flacker, however you want to do it. It's good with me. I can do it once, but I can't do it more than once. So tomorrow we're going to do a couple different things kind of running in between here. We'd like to get some stories in from, and remember, Cindy G stories are all about the cats. And there's some really cool news. We have a very good friend of ours that has said that if anyone wants to donate $50 or more, your name will go into a special bucket. We need to get another one of those.
Okay.
And
gonna write
your
this
name will
down.
go in there in another one, because this is just for the oops. And we'll draw one name, and it'll definitely be after this is over, so maybe early Sunday morning or Saturday morning. Anyone who donates $50 or more will have their name put into a bin or another one of these. The winning name drawn will receive, it's a digital picture frame. It's an upgraded version of it, and it's a digital photo frame, 8 inches, and it's an exceptionally nice one. We've done this 1 or 2 other times before, and it's been a big hit. But this one is a upgraded, more advanced digital photo frame. Plus, 8 times tomorrow, we're going to randomly, so what happens after we get your name and your amount, your name then will be written not only on a flacker piece of paper, it will also be written on a little piece of paper that will be put into another wonderful bin like this. And then randomly through the day, we don't know what time, we're just gonna do it randomly. we'll stick our hand in there and pull up a name, and then maybe like 2 hours later we'll do it again, and we'll just keep doing that throughout the day. Those 8 random drawings of whatever names we have at that time, we have a gift from FFRC, and they're really nice. They're really cool gifts. Some are for more people oriented, and some are for more cat oriented that the cats would love, and we'll bring those out and show you at that time. So yeah, cat stock is still on as far as we know. That's months away. Keep your fingers crossed. Everything depends on safety. So that's all I have. My goal is to help FFRC with finances, but as important to me is to help the viewers to have a good time and to enjoy FFRC. We've been trying to do a little bit more here, like with the trivia and just doing the story times and changing the view so you can see the kitties better. We just wanna, I know everybody has had a rough time with the coronavirus, and many of you are still home because of that and maybe a little bored, and we're glad for those that are watching. So we're trying to just keep things interesting for you all.
Felines, may I help you?
At the end of June, we're going to reevaluate what's going on, because by then I think with this coronavirus and with all this stuff that's going on right now, we'll give a better picture of what is going on with the health-wise on the COVID, and we'll decide at the end of June if when we will start having the public come in. And a lot of that is more for the safety of the volunteers. We have so many, and many of them feel very safe coming here, and I want it to stay that way. So we don't want if anybody gets sick, we have to close it down for 2 weeks to everybody. So that would not be fun. No, we're going to do 1 flacker paper for the total amount. But if you do $10 or $50, whatever, we will add up all of that. All of that gets added up individually, and we will just keep a running total for tomorrow. Yeah, fundraiser, Lilac Festival, Art Catathon Recital. Good, that's what we want.
Okay.
Dark Cat,
You're welcome.
do you think you could do that? I would really appreciate it. I truly was planning on reading the story right now afterwards just to get you primed up, but I haven't mentioned it. My one sister, Nancy, has been very, very sick, and boy, I understand now what you all, for those of you that have had to go through that where you can't go to the hospital and see them. She's home now, and so I have to keep my distance because her immune system is very bad, but I can go and sit in her driveway because it's nice. I've been waiting for a nice day, and this has been the first I could do it. I need to go see my sister. So, Dark Cat, if you can do a pop-up trivia, I would be so indebted to you, because then that will let me have a little bit more time this afternoon to go to Fort Wayne and visit Nancy. So, do any of you have any questions on fiber flacker? Yeah, fiber flacker fiber?
Friday, flacker, fiber.
Friday. Say it 5 times.
I can't.
Yeah, try it without looking.
Friday, flacker, fiber.
Faster.
Friday, flacker, fiber.
2, 5.
Friday, flacker, fiber.
Faster, faster.
Friday, flacker, Friday.
Do 2 more really, really
I
fast.
can't.
Quarter.
I think most of this is mine.
We have fun here. We do. All right. Thank you, Dark Cat. I owe you. I owe you a hug if I ever get to see ya. So thank you. Yes. Yes, KB. Okay. I can do it. without looking. Friday Flacker Friday, Fiber Flacker Friday, Fiber Flacker Friday, Fiber Flacker Friday, Fiber Flacker Friday.
It's Friday.
Friday.
Flacker.
Oh. Shoot. Okay, I tried. All right, thank you. Thank you, Mighty Cat. All right, so we have a few more things to do, don't we? We'll tape them instead of clothespinning them. I think that'll work. And hey, if any more of you kitties want to donate fibers, you just let your mama or Auntie Lynette know. Always know you guys have our hearts. We love you all so very much.
Do you want these bigger? The,
I think these will work.
okay.
Yeah.
Will you just scan them then
Scan them?
with the cam?
Yes,
So
yes. Yeah, we'll just
They're
go.
not showing up there
Right,
at all, are
yeah.
they?
Nope, but we'll do like how we did the
Tree.
Christmas stuff, yeah. We'll just take the cam down and show. You guys all take care. We think a lot of you all out there. Yeah, isn't that kind of cute? And that, of course, is LJ. Yeah. Okay.